Hi, this is Kale with a quick overview of how I use technology to make my virtual lessons a little more engaging and interesting for kids. First of all, there are of course the Zoom screen share options. This whiteboard is probably the one that's most useful for me. As you can see here, I've got a game that I made up with kids here. You get 50 points if you do all the notes correctly, 50 points if you do all the rhythms, 50 points if you do the bell tones, etc., and the kids score themselves. You can also use this for something very simple, like a game of tic-tac-toe. So using this straight line draw here, very nice and quick to do tic-tac-toe. If the kid plays well, they get to tell me where to put their mark, and if their playing needs a little bit of improvement, they can also, then my mark goes down. So that's nice, and you can also improvise with that a little bit. I also use the software OBS, Open Broadcast Studio, to give a bunch of different camera views. So here I've got two different webcams, one here for my left hand, one here for my right hand, so you can see things more clearly. Also, I can show just one of those closer up so you can see that more clearly. There's also, this is just a Firefox window that I'm sharing. I've got a dice roll there, got a different dice roll here, and a sand timer to just give them a bit of sense of urgency if necessary. Then there is also flashcards. These are fun, all right, for notes. I also use my iPad to use different apps there, to connect to that with my through my Zoom account. And then probably one of the go-to games here is my race car game. This I think is going backwards right now. I've got to adjust that. So it looks like here what happens is if the child plays well, their race car moves. If their playing needs improving, my race car moves, and kids really love that game right there. So that's a real quick overview, and hope it's useful for you.